Around 1650 and 51, Madhu and his uncle Singha had fought against the Rajput Raja Jai Singh, backed by Mughal support, in which Sindhu Raj died and second son of Madhu, Ola, became the successor. After his war, Singha, along with other Jat families in the fortress Girsa, moved to Mahavan beyond river Yamuna. Ola, Gokula, also moved with Singha to this place. Gokula came on the scene when the Mughal Emperor Aurangzeb attempted to convert Darul ul Harab, Hindustan, to Darul ul Islam, forcibly through persecution and dogmatic policies. The 1669 Jat uprising in India under Gokula occurred at a time when the Mughal government was by no means weak. This period of Aurangzeb's reign witnessed the climax of Mughal Empire. During the early medieval period, frequent breakdown of law and order often induced the Jats to adopt a refractory course. But with the establishment of Mughal rule, law and order was effectively established and there were no major Jat revolts during the century half preceding the reign of Aurangzeb. Though in 1638 Murshid Quli Khan, the Mughal Faujdar of Mathura, was killed during an operation against Jats. During the reign of Aurangzeb, the Faujdar of Mathura in 1669 was Abdul Nabi, who incurred the breath of the people. In early 1669, Aurangzeb appointed a strong follower of Islam, Abdul Nabi, as Faujdar of Mathura to curb the Hindus of this area. Abdul Nabi established a cantonment near Gokul Singh and conducted all his operations from there. Gokula organized the farmers not to give taxes to the Mughals. The Mughal soldiers retaliated, beginning the struggle of the farmers. Meanwhile, Aurangzeb issued orders on 9th April 1669 to abolish the Hindu temples. As a result, a large number of Hindu temples and ancient heritages from the period of Kushanas were damaged. During May 1669, the Faujdar Abdul Nabi seized the village Sihura. Gokula was there, and there was a fight in which Abdul Nabi was killed. Gokula and his fellow farmers moved further, attacked and destroyed the Sadabad cantonment. Sadullah Khan had founded Sadabad during the period of Shah Jahan. This incident inspired the Hindus to fight against the Mughal rulers. The fight continued for 5 months. In 1669, the Jats revealed under the leadership of Gokula. Although dominated and led by Jats, the rebel forces included other local communities such as the Mev, Meena, Ahir, Gujjar, Naruka, and Pawar. The rebels gathered and at the village of Sahura, about 6 miles from Mathura. Abdul Nabi, the Faujdar of Mathura, attacked them. At the first, he appeared to be gaining ground, but in the middle of the fighting, he was killed on 12th May 1669. The turbulence spread to Agra district also, where to Razan Das Khan was sent 13 May to 22nd Jil Hijjah with a force to put down the rebels. Aurangzeb appointed Saif Shikan Khan as the new father of Mathura. As arms failed to prevail, diplomacy was resorted. The Mughal government offered to forgive Gokula, provided he surrendered his spoils. But Gokula spurned the offer. On the other side, as the situation was assuming serious proportions, the emperor had to proceed. 28 November 1669, in person to the disturbed area. On his way on 4 December 1669, 20th Rajab, Aurangzeb learnt of the circumstances of rebellion in the village of Rewara, Chandrakanta and Sharpad. He dispatched Hassan Ali Khan to attack these places. Till noon, the insurgents fought with bows and muskets. Getting desperate thereafter, many of them, having performed the Johar of their women, fell upon the Khan. A fierce fight raged till the evening, in which many imperialists and 300 rebels were killed. Hassan Ali Khan returned to the emperor, taking 250 male and female prisoners. Aurangzeb was pleased with his performance. He made him the father of Mathura in place of Saif Sikand Khan, who had obviously failed in suppressing the rebels. Under Hassan Ali Khan were placed 2,000 Barkandas troops, 1,000 archers, 1,000 musketeers, 1,000 rocketmen, and 25 pieces of cannons. Amanullah, the father of environs of Agra, was also ordered to help Hassan Ali. The latter immediately got engaged in quelling the rebellion. Battle of Tilpat. Gokula with 20,000 followers rushed forward to face the imperialists 20 miles from Tilpat. Both sides suffered many casualties, but the rebels could not cope with the trained Mughals and their artillery. They retreated to Tilpat, where Hassan Ali followed and besieged them. Gokula with 20,000 followers rushed forward to face the imperialists 20 miles from Tilpat. Both sides suffered many casualties, but the rebels could not cope with the trained Mughals and their artillery. They retreated to Tilpat, where Hassan Ali followed and besieged them. Fighting continued for 3 days, in which muskets and bows were used by contestants. On the 4th day, the royalists charged the besieged from all sides, and having made a breach in the walls, entered Tilpat. Then ensued a bloody conflict. The experienced Mughals won the day, but not before losing 4,000 men of the vanquished. 5,000 lay dead, while 700,000 were arrested. Aurangzeb marched on November 28, 1669 from Delhi to curb the Jat threat. The Mughals under Hassan Ali Khan and Brahmadev Sisodia attacked Gokula Jat. Gokula and his 2 associates were captured alive through the efforts of Sheikh Raji Uddin, the Peshkar of Hassan Ali. They and other prisoners were presented to the emperor. Being furious, he ordered Gokula and Uday Singh to be hacked to death at Agra Kotwali on 1st January 1670. Other captives either met fate of their leader or were put in chains.